Morning. Morning, can you hear me? Oh. Yes, I think you're good now. You can hear me?
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Kumza.
Are you up?
Are you still speaking to me?
Yes, I'm speaking to you.
Okay, I don't know because we spoke earlier. I'm very well, thank you.
You forgot the memo. Remember what we spoke about? We have to do it as in like it's on.
Oh, we haven't seen. Okay, hey, I'll get used to this.
Yeah. Are you up?
I'm doing awesome. And you?
I'm fine. Can't complain. Except what
Morning. Everyone's saying morning, choppers. Ish, choppers.
Yes, can you mark the register for us, Miss Kama? Oh, and today we didn't pray offline, but it's fine.
Yeah, we didn't, but we were just a bit delayed.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't stop that culture.
Yeah, no, indeed. It's a must. Yes, mark the register for us there.
Okay, Kumza's here, Tebogo's here, Samson's here, Kai is here, Malusi's here, King 101 is here, Trade with the next writing or something. Sorry to mess that up. And Ganyis was here. Yeah. So far.
The choppers are here.
The choppers are here.
The choppers are here. The choppers are ready. So today is a Wednesday. Today is a Wednesday. Anything in particular, Ms. Kama, you want to take us through?
Just a few little. I mean, you can see my chart now, ne? I just wanted to elaborate. Remember last week I spoke about this concept called the Dow theory. Remember? I don't know if my volume.
No, it's fine. I'm going.
Oh, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Do you have your speaker?
Yes.
You can hear me clearly. I just realized I don't have my, not speaker, man. What's this thing? Microphone.
Oh yeah.
I think because today.
Okay, let's take 5. Okay, choppers, just give us only 3 minutes. We want to mic Miss Kama quickly.
Sorry.
Yeah, 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Choppers. We back. Miss Gamma, can you hear me? Are you all that side? Okay. Let me try to. Yes, say something. Are you back? Mush, can you say something? All right. Seems like we're struggling with the microphone. Maybe you can just remove it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. Let me do this. 1 second. I'm just trying to fix Miss Gamma's microphone. We can't seem to be hearing her. Okay, can you hear me now? You can hear me, but I can hear you. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it sorted out. Did you plug your thingy now? Did you plug your... Okay, so your microphone is plugged. All right. Right, Chubus. We're just having some technical issues with Mushima's microphone, but it's fine. Can you please give me another 3 minutes? Sorry about that.
Yeah, Bo? Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Awesome, yeah. Yeah.
I think we're back. Okay, we're good. We're good. You hear me perfectly fine, right?
Yeah, boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Technology. Okay, we've marked the register. I think we're good to go. Let's start with work, ladies and gentlemen. Ms. Gamma, over to you.
Okay, so excuse me. I don't know if you remember last week I spoke about a Dow theory.
Sure.
You remember?
Yes. Was it Monday or was it last week?
I mean, it was on Monday, ne? It was
Yeah,
on
Monday.
sorry.
It was on Monday.
Monday.
Sure.
So the Dow theory, the practicality of Dow, it's a very long-winded theory. It works particularly well for long-term type of investments, but it does kind of have an effect on shorter time periods.
Yeah.
And the theory is in order to know whether it's a strong either upside or downside, the trend becomes steeper every time a particular trend line gets breached, and it does it in 3 phases.
Yeah.
So, for example, this is the Great British Pound USD. It's an hourly chart, and the downside potentially probably started there. And when this was breached, then the second phase started. When that gets breached, the third phase started. And the idea is the phases become steeper over time, right? And then once the third phase is done, you then have a retracement that goes upwards, doing the opposite way. So I just picked it up with the Great British Pound on the hourly chart, where it's quite evident. This is the first phase, second phase. So meaning if this continues and there's downside and this is breached, the lower end, then I mean the third phase is usually the most juiciest phase because it's just candles going down like that.
Yeah.
So that's just something you should try and follow through. But it works if you draw trend lines.
Okay.
Not necessarily VWAP for the VWAP fans. But it is very effective of knowing when you should start. You should stay in and beef up your position.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, no, it does. So you are on 1 hour. Can you go to 15 minutes, please? So what will be your take on this? A break
So
of
now,
the trend line?
So the failure of this would obviously be if this continues upwards that way, right? So I'm going to draw one here and a continuation of it. Sorry, I know it's a lot of trend lines, but for me they really, so a break of that trend line results in a continuation, right? And a breach of, let me just make this one red. That would then mean the trend is becoming steeper.
Okay. Can you zoom it a bit?
Zoom it like that.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Candlestick, please.
Oh, sorry. Candlestick. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So the idea here is upside is obviously limited now because it has been limited by this trend line. So what you're anticipating is downside to that trend line or to your VWAP. I'm going to include VWAP. Let me zoom in. Can you see better now?
Yeah.
So obviously, I mean, if you had to choose a few levels, that would be probably downside towards there. If it bounces on VWAP, then we might have a break above there. But if it trades through VWAP, it's a continuation of the second phase.
To the downside.
And then the downside itself will then start the third phase. And I said the third phase is usually these type of candles. Like there's no, it's steeper. And also it helps you with predictions when you follow the Dow theory. But I'll point it out every time so that it becomes, you end up knowing it, or sometimes you could just see it when because I've been doing it for such a long time. I could just see when one is forming.
Yeah.
So in other words, if you were for example, if you were sitting in a trade for the day and this breached out, then you'd know there would be the second phase forming and you would stay in a short. for example,
Okay.
and beef up your shorts every time it breaches that that trend line.
Okay. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah. You know what I like about that is, as you have mentioned, the trend line that you have below there, coming right close to the VWAP. That's where I can potentially look if it can hold that price and look to scalp it to the upside.
yes,
Yeah, that's
because
exactly
that
what I'm
itself.
looking at.
So a reversal above. So now the thing is, you're stuck between these two trend lines. So your trading range is between these two trend lines now, until either one is breached. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if this one's breached, obviously it marks the end of this downside and upside. But if this one's breached, it's a continuation. So if you short below the VWAP, then you know there's likely continuation of that towards this trend line.
Okay.
Do
Now
you see?
what is that? 15 minutes.
Yeah, this is a 15-minute chart. Is it 15 minutes? Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
15-minute chart.
134, 133.
Sorry guys, I'm always drawing trend lines. It's just, to me, I know there are VWAP fans.
No, not just viewer. There are a lot of viewer fans.
I mean, should I remind you of the vote? We won't do that because it's a bit
Okay.
embarrassing for you. But
It's fine. It's okay.
but a breach of this trend line, obviously, it's always a trend line breach. I think I've been following through with your VWAP, and they really do. It's a really good marriage between the two trend lines and VWAP.
Sure.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it gives you that insurmountable type of direction. Because even if there's downside, then you know around there you may have to close the position unless it breaches the VWAP. And if it does, then you're limited to that downside. And if that's breached, then you're in that trade. Do you get what I'm saying?
Sure. Makes sense. Gold.
Gold. Are the choppers understanding, or am I speaking to?
No, they do. Choppers are very quick to understand.
Please tell me, choppers, unless I'm.
They understand. Neptune is asking if you can look at German 30 and apply the same theory.
Oh, sorry. Kind of what is it, DAX, ne?
Yeah.
Which particular one?
The first one is fine.
Okay. Let's try and see if we can apply it to here. Okay. Now, the thing about this one is this consolidation that's happening here that could, but you can try it with this trend there. That would be the first. Sorry, I'll make it bigger. So I just want to point out, can you see it's every time the lower end is breached, the trend becomes steeper. So if that fails, that breaches, the trend will become steeper. So that's 1, 2, and then there'll be a 3.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah. I'm having a different chart here. I don't know why.
Yeah,
what's
this
the-
is not
no,
the
it's
50.
not.
It's not. Yeah,
It's
I was
not.
thinking so.
It's not.
Just give me the.
DAX is trading at 23,009 something now. So that is not the one.
23.
Yeah, DAX is on 23,000. German 40 is on 23,000. That's not the one. Yeah.
This one? Which one?
Just okay. Can you write German? GER.
Yeah, don't worry. I got the German part. That one. 40. Forex.com.
No. If you could write GER, I think it will give us the one that we usually have here.
This one.
If you can just type it there, yeah, GER.
Yeah, they have got it.
Yeah, the German
So is it
flag.
this one?
I like using the German flag. Down, down, down,
Oh,
down.
that one. That.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay.
There you have it there, down there. Yeah. That's it now. Okay, choose that one there. German 40 CFD should be the one. Yeah, it's fine.
It's up.
Yeah, it's up. It's just that it has funny brokers there. No, choose the one that you had there before. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. What price do you have there?
It's 23
9 something. Yeah, it's fine.
It's
That's okay. Yeah. Guys,
1, 2.
Can we please like this stream?
Can you see now? 1, 2, and if it breaches here, 3, and the 3 is going to be like. Whew. Does it make sense, Neptune?
I wish Neptune could say yes immediately.
Kumza says understood. How Kumza? So try and always. It really, in other words, instead of having it helps you with predicting where it's going to go. It's called the 3-phase, and after the 3rd phase, which is steeper, then you have a reversal back upwards. It's always 1, 2, 3. Can you see? And every time, try and draw the lower trend line as well to guide you as to when that other trend, that other phase is starting. So that gets breached. That gets breached. But can you see it gets steeper over time? Is everyone there?
Yeah, we're listening.
Yeah, Pelelwena, you must say yes, no.
Present.
Right there. So it's at the cusp of a potential. Particularly if this RSI does not break out this way, then this is definitely going to do the 3rd phase. In other words, there'll be more downside.
Yeah.
And that's your support level there. Breach there, downside. And now the downside, steeper. Let's see if we can find it somewhere else. Where else do you want me to look?
I'm thinking about that British pound. I want to buy it.
You want to buy it?
Yeah, I want to buy it at my view up level.
Okay. I would not be too hasty about a buy if it's in the 2nd phase, unless it breaks upwards.
Yeah, so breaking upward, that will be the safest trade to take.
Is this the one?
British pound USD.
Which one did I have there?
Okay, let me put on my chart.
All right. Put on your chart.
I've got my LED straighted view up. This for me, this thing has been retesting these levels for quite some time, and I think it's only a matter of time that we come exactly where view up is at. Look to go to the upside, looking to bang at least 25 to 30 pips to the upside, then I'm out. If it continues to go down, I would have been out. I'm gonna take this on 5 minutes or on 15 minutes. So if we break above this level here, mush for you, that will be your trend line would have been broken. Maybe I can then wait for a retest of that trend line, then reload more positions to the upside. So breaking of the trend line is the safest trade, but buying it at this low view up is the discount. So I'm gonna go for that one.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So
now remember, with the Dow theory, that it sometimes it's just 1, 2. If the 3rd doesn't go through, and the 2 trend line has been breached, the second zone of the trend line is breached, then that marks a complete change in sentiment. So it's not going to, because what it means is that every time the lower trend line is breached, people become even more traders become more even pessimistic. So and the celerity, or rather the speed of that downside increases. But the strategy that you have just mentioned, it's something I would consider. At this point, with my trading strategy, it has to break out of this for me to. But you see, you trading 5-minute chart, 5 to 15.
Yeah, it's just I'm going to scalp it. I'm looking at 25 to 30 pips or so. Breaking above your trend line, that will be the safest trade. I'm going to reload more positions to the upside then. An opportunity is saying 87 people watching, 32 likes. Come on, Choppers, let's like this stream. Choppers, you're killing our morale, yes. You're breaking our morale, serious.
You see, Selek is also bearish on the German. I honestly, at this point, I'm not. I'm going to be looking for shorts when it comes to, unless it negates, or unless it negates the second phase. I'm with Selek on this one.
Chase Money Billionaire says I bought Euro dollar. I'm also bullish on Euro dollar. I'm bullish on Euro dollar. I'm bullish on British pound. Short-term setups today for this London session. I'm bullish on all of them. Lunavo is asking, can I get a number to join the group after the promo code? Lunavo, send us a text, my friend. Send a text. Send a text on WhatsApp, then we will add you to the group.
Retest, fail, go. Okay. I don't know. I think this could be the last kicks of a dying horse with this upside. Well,
what do you mean?
I mean, the RSI is confirming that.
You are seeing another downside?
So this is what I am seeing on the 15 minutes. It's been, so this is a very extended first phase. It's breached that, right? Go, am I sharing my screen? Are you seeing my screen?
We see.
Okay. So retest, fail, second phase starting. Can you see?
Yeah.
If it happens to get back into here, then obviously this is a false break and reversal, which you have to take into account. But otherwise, if it doesn't trade back into this area here, then we're likely to see the second phase start, which is steeper in its downside. You can see even on the upside, there's some, these phases, you see that's the second phase there. Like, you're always drawing those trend lines to guide you. This is what a lot of analysts use, just by the way. I mean, the ones I know, they tend, if the second phase, the 3-phase thing works pretty well. Just try it out and let me know.
Okay.
Well, so it's possible it will fall there. Maybe give you a buy. But if it does that, if it does a reversal back there, then it may return back into this area. But if it doesn't, then the second phase is starting, which is steeper.
Okay. Neptune is saying I bought British pound USD for short term. I foresee the dollar index bearish for a short. What do you think, Mr. President? Yeah, my take is I have my discount there. I've got my ALED there, 25. I think for me this is just too easy for a downtrend to just follow with the downtrend. I want to counter against this. So 25, 30 pips is what I'm gonna go for. So that's my take there. What's your price? Where did you buy your British pound USD there, Neptune? Lover boy is in the house. Let me not expose him. Okay. By the way, Mush, Friday Mobile is joining us, eh?
Mobile is joining us.
Yeah. Friday, Mr. Essential, Mr. $16 joining us.
Harold is asking me, do you trade trendline breaks and retest on the RSI? Definitely. The importance of a trendline break to me is it's literally as simple as telling you a change in sentiment. And if you're going to ignore that and do the opposite, then I think you'll be shooting yourself in the foot. I usually, specifically when it comes to either 15-minute or an hour, I prefer an hour because I feel like the 15 minutes sometimes can give me a bit of fast breaks. Or just my take profits have to be a bit smaller than, of course, an hourly. But it effectively, what I use to trade is trendline breaks, of course, and the RSI then guides me to tell me if the trend is still intact or not. For example, to me, until such time as this RSI breaks there, this is just going to be downside for the dollar is going to pull back. And this is a 15-minute chart. For as long as that RSI is bearish, downside. Until such time as it breaks out, then we'll probably see a move upwards. I mean, you know what? I'd like the choppers to try this Dow theory and give us feedback on Friday.
Choppers will definitely try the Dow theory. Choppers try everything.
I love it. I love it. I love people like learning, and
I
love learning myself.
Choppers will definitely, believe you me.
So just try, choppers. Try the Dow theory, and then it's just a simple. And that's the thing. People like complicating technical analysis, and it shouldn't be complicated. You should use the most simplest way and master that. And sometimes the simplest way is actually just looking at what the price chart is doing and trying to trying to figure out where it's going to go through trendline breaks and all of that. People like complicating things and using a lot of indicators, which I'm pretty sure they work well. But start off with the real basic way of analysis before you start exploring many indicators.
What's the one indicator I hate? I don't really hate, but the way in which I traded made me lose a lot of money. Moving averages.
Yeah, look, moving average, you have to bear in mind, moving average is, I think a moving average is like, it just, yeah, especially when there's volatility, moving average does not work at all.
Yeah,
there has to be a particular trend for it to work, and that's the thing about the moving average.
You know what I don't like about them.
Sorry, can I just please reply to Neo?
Neo, what is Neo saying?
How do you use VWAP effectively? And Bongi says, how do you spell this theory? So it's like the Dow Jones, DOW, Dow theory. What was his name? Something Dow. I think he's the one. Literally, I think they named the Dow Jones after him. Actually.
Okay, Neo, I think Neo was not here on Monday, so we had like a poll running on Monday. 80% of the people wanted us to host a webinar to explain how the VWAP works. So as we have mentioned, those that are in the private group right now, they have part 1. They should be having part 1 of how VWAP works, and part 2 is coming soon. So if you are on the private group, you should have it. If you are in the private group and you don't have the link, me demonstrating how VWAP works, let me know, send me a text. But if you are not in the group, you just need to use the link down below. Guys, it's as easy as that. Use the link down below, fund your account with our sponsor, our partner, our stakeholder. That's it. And we add you on the group, then you can get this information every now and then. That's it. Not really complicated, eh? So we really want to help as much as we can, but at the end of the day, as I always mention it on the stream, we also want to give business to the people that are providing resources for us to do this thing. Okay, Neptune says bought British pound at $1.33932 early in the morning, Mr. President. Okay, I think Sis Bongi there. Sis Bongi, it's been a long time. Where have you been? You're quiet these days. You are very quiet.
Ganiso wants us to explain again the strategy. Let's just choose a share as we go on, and then I'll explain it slowly for you, Ganiso. Like if you ask for another, am I saying Ganiso? Yeah, and then I'll explain it.
Okay, if Nganyesi is Nganyesi. Nganyiso, I think the whole information, but you're gonna get it on the private group, because we remember what we are also trying to do, and I know Ms. Gama with her heart, she will try to help as many people as possible on the stream, which is impossible, but we can do private sessions, because if Ms. Gama or myself, we are going to be showcasing strategies on the stream, then we are defeating the whole purpose again of streaming, which is to trade. We want to hang around and we want to trade. Positions will pass us by, right? So guys, let's make it a habit of getting into the private group so that you can get all this information free of charge. I make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, please guys, because we also want to trade here. Like, the stream is for us to trade. We want to trade. We want to make money. That's why we are here. That's why we are coming here every day. We want to make some money. So all the other things, be on the private group, and then you can get all these sessions, these classes. Trade with the next big thing. Say, Mr. President, what's your take on gold? You know, when I'm sharing my screen, somehow, I don't know, my system seems to be lagging, man, and I don't like that. But when you share your screen, Mush, it's not lagging.
Yeah,
is it the white? Is it the colors? The white chart doesn't like.
I'm sure.
No, man. Chavos, can we please like the stream? 91 people watching, 66 have liked the stream. By the way, we said end of August we should be sitting on 10,000 subscribers. Can we really do it with this pace? Our liking is too weak. I don't think we are going to reach that if we carry on with this pace, guys. Every time we get on the stream, just liking the stream increases our chance of, you know, the algorithm suggesting this to as many people as possible. So please let's like this stream.
Yeah, you see, someone's asking, how does the Dow theory involve wave cycles? There is a bit of that. I think I'll have to just do something to explain it better.
Yeah, you're gonna have a webinar where you're explaining this in full detail.
Okay. Let's do that rather. Is that okay, Stanmore?
Okay, I have my chart here on gold. Oof. Gold is just dear Makar this morning. $3,339 dollars an ounce. This is where we are currently trading for gold. I don't know, but my take is I'm going to be short-term bullish again on gold this morning. This is my anticipation to the upside. Maybe then we can get an overall movement at around this level here, which is 3,350. This is where we can potentially, so for retail traders that are going to commit too early, maybe their stop losses be taken out before it can go to the downside. But for now, I'll see how we play. We just above view up, which then gives me an indication that the buyers are strong. But I want to see how we are holding this level. More or less the same setup as British Pound USD. More or less the same setup as British Pound USD. Temba is saying I like that, King. Yeah, man. The economy is rough, eh? You see what I mean, Mush? My screen is lagging every time my chat is on.
Maybe, you know, when we start, you should have your chart. You don't have too many systems on.
Not really. Not really. I need to upgrade my system again. I keep on upgrading my systems for the stream, eh? That's
But
why I
when
need
you
to make
upgrade,
money.
like what? Get a new laptop? What? Doing what?
No, upgrade my PC. So what I do with my computer, I build my computer from scratch. I never buy a full PC. I build it from scratch, from graphics card, motherboard, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. So now,
Like you see the computer, yeah, I built it myself, like from scratch.
what did you do at school? What did you study? Engineering? What did you do?
Nah, big commerce. You know, I'm a business
Commerce,
guy.
of course. That's what you said. I mean, what?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
you know, for me, it's I used to break a lot of like everything. I like building stuff. I just love technology. You know, I like building stuff. When I was at RES, we used to do crazy things. We used to do crazy things. So I like build. I think this knowledge came from breaking a lot of things when I was young. So I got the habit of just do it.
But that's nice, you know, because I mean, I did finance, right? Obviously, and but somehow I feel, and you also know that I build financial models that assist
Sure.
with, and I found some joy in that programming, computer programming, writing macros. And I think it's you know what the thrill is though, is that you get something, and you know, like just a few things, and all of a sudden you've built something out of nothing. I think that's the thrill.
Yeah.
You know, seeing your thing work from just bringing things together. I love that.
From nothing, eh? From nothing. Yeah.
So I agree with you on gold. If you just look at this particular Dow theory here, it's obviously failed.
Okay, can you put on your chat is on, eh? Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
So this Dow theory here has failed. You see it breached there. It would have become the second part, but it's gone back into this area. So now the Dow theory on the top side is going to start playing. Do you get what I'm saying? So if it breaches this, then if it breaches this trend line, then the second phase is starting towards there. So you know how far your upside will be from breaking that.
Yeah.
So this particular Dow theory failed. And now you do the Dow theory on the upside. So
makes sense though. It
So-
does make sense.
if you do that and you do this, so you then know if it breaches that, then it's going to quickly go there. So you see, it helps you with a lot of prediction parts of things. So this is a failed, this is obviously failed there. Now I'm following it on the upside.
Okay.
It just also helps to know whether you should stay in the position or not. If you're not sculpting, as I can be in a position for as long as I'm my conviction is strong about it, I just keep going. I just either reload or just stay in.
Yeah. Okay.
So I would agree with this, and if this is coming into play, then maybe the other currencies may not do the third phase, but it still has to breach a trend line to confirm that.
Okay.
Bubba.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you say, I'll do a little thing to explain it. But I would really love the choppers to try it out.
Yeah. So choppers, you know what to do. Miss Gamma wants to give you this, all this powerful information. All you just have to do is, you know what to do. Let's get a webinar, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. And some people must always asking me, but we have already funded with Octa. Does it mean we cannot? No, even if you have funded with Octa, just let us know. Let us know. We are going to assist you.
So look, I don't think you should either trail away from your trading strategy. I'm just saying try it out to predict how long you should be in the trade.
That is so powerful. I like that. You know, I always say this, ne? Trading is all about testing, because first of all, you are a human being before anything. Life happens at times where the strategy that you are using right now, you find that okay, for myself, I like trading 5 minutes, 15 minutes. But there might be a time where I'm going to be extremely busy and I won't be able to look at the charts as I'm looking at them, and that is going to cause me to look at higher time frames, and maybe that will also make me look at another strategy that can be in line with those higher time frames. So I like what you're saying. It's not about us making you change your strategy, but some things, if they work for us, you might as well just have a look at them, learn one or two things, and see how you can integrate that with your day-to-day trading.
Exactly. So in other words, it's not a particular trading strategy, because obviously you'll have to get in when support or whatever is breached. But in terms of, like I said, repeating myself, in terms of knowing if there is further upside or they won't be, or whether upside will be limited.
Yeah.
And where it will be limited to. In other words, upside there would be limited to that. If it breaches there, upside will be limited to that. If not, you stay in. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And extra confirmations as well. Other strategies, they give you extra confirmation.
Yeah, true. But one of this one may just... that's not a really nice trend line there. That's more like it. It bounces. Yeah. So now it's limited to this. So your trading range will be between these two until such time as this is breached or that is breached. So it would be between, what's the high there? 3341. And maybe now that it's established a support, or okay, so the support there would be at 3336. So that's your trading range now between these two. If that is breached, so on. Yay, SJ. Marisela says he's gonna try it out. Just try it out, please, guys. Honestly, because being part also trading okay. The key thing with technical analysis is to be able to predict. besides just strategies. And people who use it effectively in the prediction make more, like they make more because they have an idea of where whatever you're trading, whatever instrument you're trading is going. You're not trading blindly. So in other words, you're knowing the past, the present, and the future of the trade. And if you don't know those, then you're trading blindly, like blindly. If you're able to tell the past, future, and the present of the instrument you're trading, then you're doing pretty good. And I think our shoppers need to accustom themselves to that in their strategy. Do I know the past? Yes, look, it's broken out. That's the past. Failed Dow theory. This is the present. It's now there. Where's the future? Towards there. Or towards there. Can you see?
Right.
Let me just see what the 5-minute chart is saying with this. 5-minute chart is saying they may just be, if this pulls back down, there'll probably be a break here. There needs to be a continuation of this uptrend on the 5-minute. And you know, I think I don't know. How do you find my trading strategies, MJ?
Like I always say, for everybody that is here, 100+ people that come here every day, I believe we are all trading different strategies.
But okay, let me not say trading strategy. Let me say, how do you find, because I find a lot of people kind of use the same analysis.
Yeah. No, look, it's a matter of, I always say, but trading is always personalized, Mush. It's doing what you've been doing and what works for you, in line with how you perceive information, how you apply information, how you react to how your strategy works or how your system works. So for me, for the fact that somebody is having a strategy and is having so much confidence in it, it simply means it works, right? You have found a way to form a relationship with that strategy. But what I like as well is that 80% of the time I'm trading different from how you are trading, but we have the same direction, right? And it shows you that it's not really about who has a better strategy, who has this. It's about the approach at the end of the day. Because there are people with powerful strategies, but they still mess up. Like they mess up a good strategy, So I think yours is more on the safer side. My strategies are a bit aggressive. Yours are very much safe, which is a good thing, because when you are having a strategy that gives you a confirmation that we've broken above trend line, therefore we should be bullish, that's actually a sign that you have a mechanism of preserving capital. You understand? Because mine is a matter of discounts or selling at a high.
Okay.
You understand what I mean? And when you are going to take that safe trade, for me, it's either I got head on the previous trade and I'm about to reload on your break of your trend line. But it's pretty much interesting. I told you of SAUUSD, ne? We trade all the time. It's also trading differently, and I'm like, man, yeah, SAUUSD. I think we should also have him on. I think we should be 4 on Friday, eh?
Yeah, let's be fun.
Yeah, let's be 4. He's also trading different from me, but he would say, man, I bought British pound at this price, or I bought euro dollar at this price, and he will show me his strategy there, completely different from mine, but you find that we bought at the same price, and we're not even together that time. Take profit levels almost the same, but different approach, different strategies. I think it's all about what you know and what you are comfortable doing. it's like two businesses that are selling the same thing, but they don't. They are modus of operandi is not the same, but they are selling the same thing. They are in the same line, you know. Yeah. So pretty pretty interesting, by the way.
Can you see the 5 minutes?
Where are you now? Gold.
Yeah, I'm on gold. I'm watching gold figure. So the 5 minute is still kind of. This itself is giving me a ooh, what's happening? Until this is breached, then we'll see the upside. But if this is not, so this level being at 3340. If 3340 is not breached, then this is likely to be. We could see gold trade through that trend line towards there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and that's an early reversal. It should have gone like it does here, right? This is an early reversal. It needs to trade above there to negate this early reversal in order to get to there.
Okay.
Are the choppers already in this trade?
I don't know. Choppers, if you are in a trade, please let us know. I'm still on the sideline. Nobile saying for of Yal on Friday. It's must go in the R4 of Yal. Let's see if he's not part of it. Just this one. And he has. Let me put him on the spot. He didn't want to.
Why didn't he want to?
I don't know. Like they must come for him. I spoke to him yesterday. Well, I speak to him every day. So I was like, Chief, we are together on Friday. He says I give him stress. And I think, but let's be honest, Mush, between me and I think the choppers can actually vote on this. Who looks like giving the other stress between me and him?
It's such a tough one for me.
It's him, obviously.
Because I have a soft spot for Mobile.
Yeah, I know.
A huge soft spot for him.
When is the next webinar? I'll talk to Miss Gama about it, and well, yeah.
Are the choppers hungry? I like hungry people. What?
I didn't even ask him. He was told.
Andy Jackson says he's selling gold. Hey, Eds, I might just be on that one. Listen, if it doesn't go above 33,440, me too. Even me also. I am going to.
If it doesn't what?
If it doesn't go above 33.40,
yeah,
and this is a 5 minute chart, if it doesn't breach that,
you are on the sell side.
I'm on the sell, because then this trend line is breached. Then it doesn't. It means there'll just be a correction within this bull trend.
But it does make sense. Where am I on gold? Yeah, but I'm off the same. I want a drop to the view up level. I'm also seeing a drop.
Yeah, maybe there towards there. If it breaches there, then that's the next, or that. Yeah. But at least you see with the trend lines and everything, you know how far the momentum will go. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same with VWAP. You know the momentum for there is probably to there, right? To about. Excuse me, 333. Okay, let's get the support here. Okay, maybe there. Towards 3,333. But if it breaches there, then you know what the next support is. And if it breaches there, then you know where the next downside is. I think choppers must always. I think I must instill some predictive qualities in them.
You know what would be nice? You see where you have your support level there. What's the price there? 33 what?
Which one? This one or this one?
Yeah, I'm looking.
This one.
No. Down below view up.
Oh, this one. Okay, let me just see if it's a key support, because these are. I've drawn these, so it would be around here.
You know what would be nice? You see where you have your support and your trend line there.
Yeah.
I think that will be your third touch. What would be nice is to have a tap of a wick there, a rejection candle playing around that level, tapping it, right? And get it close above view up.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the tap here is a buy.
Yeah.
Unless it's reached. Yeah, no,
so
definitely.
view up will then go a bit to the downside. We close above it. I'm closing my eyes. I'm buying.
I agree with that strategy. It's happened here. Not necessarily there though, but when it's holding, it's holding, it's holding. So now your trading range is becoming narrowed towards these two now. And a break at some point has to happen.
Okay, my alert on British pound just kicked in. I'm waiting for a rejection candle. I want to hold that price and close above VWAP.
Let's see your chart. Have you got your chart on?
All right. So I like what I see. My alert is on.
Nobile said, did you hear how Mushima said my name?
Okay, back to
Hey, you guys.
You see the trouble I'm talking about. Now I even forgot what I wanted to say.
Don't show your chart. Sorry, Sherry.
I should everything, but you and Moby.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so I like what I see. We are just playing around view up at this level now. So I'm waiting to see if maybe I can find a nice rejection candle or a candle that can just close above my view up level, and then I can go to the upside. As I said, guys, this is a scalp trade for me. I'm looking at 25 to 30 pips, right? Because what can potentially happen is that around this level here, we can still find a continuation, because this thing, remember, it's extremely bearish. So you don't want to fool around with a bearish momentum and you're just buying without understanding where you're going to come out. Remember, it's a counter, so it's not an overall movement. So I'm just going to scalp it and I'll be out. You see what I mean? My system is lagging again. Let me put on your chart. I need to fix this because it's annoying me now. It's really annoying me. Arthur is saying I'm in a trade I bought at 332445 in profit, $91. Well done, man.
Yeah, so Arthur's sitting at a nice profit.
Gereza, long time, my friend. Sibongile is saying, please let it not be Friday, the webinar. Are you on the private group, Sibongile? Are you on the private group? Are you catching flu?
No, I get this silly cough when it's a bit cold. I don't know, every time in winter. It's just a silly cough. And it irritates me because my voice goes at times.
When are you going back to Cape Town?
End of the month.
You're going back to that silly weather.
You know what? It's nice, cozy weather. So can I just give you an idea of excuse me, this RSI is telling me that there may not be a break upwards. And it's already showing on the 5 minute.
Guys, can you like the stream, please? 84 people have liked the stream, 101 people watching. Sad reality.
How do I like on my side? Can I like on my side?
Okay.
But like that? No. I just sent hearts to everyone now. Sorry, I'm a hopeless lover. I just love everyone.
Yeah, no, you do.
Sometimes to my detriment, but Neptune wants to look at
Silver.
Yeah, you know, what she spoke about.
We have also looked at some shares this morning.
Hey, son, can you see? For who's on, I would say the stop loss there should definitely be at
3340.
No, 333. I mean, for who's in the trade and made $91? Arthur.
What did he do? Bought.
Yeah, he bought.
I feel a bit under pressure, eh? I feel like I haven't traded much this week. My mind is playing games with me.
So now if you talk about shares, is it CFD shares or
anything. All right, for those of you that say we don't have CFD platforms that are having shares, guys, Okta has some shares there. You can have a look. There are a lot.
Yeah, but if you say shares are not as volatile as currencies.
Yeah, and most of them now, I think it's gonna have to be London ones.
Or even South African shares, but
South African shares, the choppers don't like. I think there are a few people here that like South African shares.
Hi.
Choppers are like, they like international stuff. And I always say, guys, there are a lot of opportunities here, local. A lot of opportunities.
Especially with platinum shares. Yo, guys. I mean, these are type of things that go up 15% in like a week.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got I do South African for a client of mine, one of these boutique brokers, and I look at shares on it daily, and I told them to sell Sasol, Standard Bank, and Nedbank. I just want to see. Can you see? Oh, can you see? Oh, whoop, whoop.
Are you going in there?
No. I have to wait for the next candle. Not yet. So it might, because now it's not, it might do, and now it's entering oversold. I get, so it's gonna, this candle might be down, and then the oversold may trigger an upside, maybe a retest to there. Yeah. Because now this could just be a false break, right? So I wait for the next candle. So if the next candle confirms that it actually isn't a false break and there's downside, then there's likely to be, but there may be a retest to there. Usually I would like a retest to there to confirm, and then a break. That's usually more sound for me. But this already, these are things that you need to pick up, choppers, that if there's a reversal, the following of the trend, this it met resistance there, failed to go up to where it was supposed to go, and that was a sign that it's likely going to trade through there, through this trend line. And then I coupled that with a bearish RSI. I always use RSI, guys. Always.
What's your take on, just before I ask you this question, someone spoke about Nvidia. Tech shares are booming like crazy. So I was on CNBC Africa yesterday with Zanella, and we're diving deep into what could investors possibly look at and what they are sleeping on. If you are going to look at tech stocks, Nvidia is doing quite well. We also spoke about Bitcoin again, guys, went to all-time highs. I think retail has been holding that Bitcoin ever since. We tried to reload. I missed the reload at 100,000. I completely missed it, and now it's at one. Where is it now? Bitcoin 118. Sure. So yeah, guys, go check it out. I'll send you the link to yesterday's interview with Zanel. I've got some analysis there on what one can look at as far as these tech stocks are concerned.
Is it just the Bitcoin, eh?
Yeah, Bitcoin, and Neptune mentioned in Ethereum as well. Ethereum again.
Yeah, you're sleeping. Ethereum, you're sleeping. But do you know the predictions for Bitcoin is for it to go to from a pattern breakout? I think it's 115, 150. Like there's a lot of upside potential for that. Now that's one that you would say, okay, once it's. Let me show you quickly.
I never want to sell it. Always trade it on 4 hours, and I'm always looking for buy orders there.
Yeah,
always
you need
trying to
buying.
get discounts. We got a discount at 94,000. Held
That's
another
Bitcoin.
one.
You just get discounts. You don't literally sell it. You just
No.
USD.
But it's actually nice to trade it, especially when you're holding it. There are less emotions on it because it's mostly bullish. 150,000 Neptune. I don't know about that.
For what?
BTC.
I'm telling you, she's right.
When though?
So I want to show you something.
By when, Neptune?
No, I mean you cannot. Can you really say that?
You know my argument about having this
Right there, 150 at Neptune. Neptune is Neptune. I'm feeling Neptune. Breakout. What? That's my target for it. 150, 150, 550. So you just stay in.
I'm saying. I'm gonna have to beg to differ with you and Neptune. I don't see.
So wait, let me just say. Okay, Can I just before we get into that? Okay. Right now, this is a weekly chart. This is telling me that there could be a pullback, but that pullback, I think, should put you back into the demand zone where you can get in. But this particular breakout from a trend line dated back to 2021, this is a big deal. Falling wedge formation there, there. Let's make a bet.
I'm saying I don't see 150. We're going back to 100,000. We're going back to 100,000.
If this
That's
is
a trap.
fail,
That's a trap.
it's
Most
possible.
definitely
If
is
it's
a
a
trap.
breakout, it's possible. Otherwise, I'm with Neptune on this one.
I'm saying 100,000. 100,000.
I mean, of course, it may go there.
I
Remember, we're predicting for the future. We're not predicting for the now. So 100,000, yes, and that gives you a buying up. It gives you that buying opportunity.
yeah, I can buy from 100,000 to
Yeah,
150.
we agree with that. But where is it? That's the present. Where's the future of this? Where are you seeing it in the future?
Still disagree with 150.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Then we know that you're the opposition of that. So Neptune and I say 150. You say
you remember
go to 100 and go down.
You know what my argument is always, ne? Having a lot of people that you train and mentor, you hear someone say it's a bull run, we're going at this price, and I always say, guys, you can wait forever for that price, right? Your job is to know which price points you're going to take advantage of. So it's like what I was saying about gold on Monday. I didn't see that break above. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but there are people that are already trapped. So you see where Bitcoin is now. There are people that are piling up orders now, right? Buying Bitcoin to go to 150. By the time it gets to 150, you've got 80% of retail traders already lost their money. They've already blown their money before it goes that direction. So for me, it's not always about knowing which price is going to. It's taking advantage at the best possible discount or selling at the high as you can. Because you never find these prices once you've blown your account. So here is to preserve capital. If we're going to 150, I'm saying 100,000 before that 150.
No,
Don't
but
buy
I
it.
think we're agreeing with you. I
Don't
told you
buy
the
it at
weekly chart is saying
118.
that.
It's too high, right? We are at 118 now. It's too high. By the time someone buys it now to 150, when it gets to 100,000, there's no account for one to trade. So I'm always on the safer side to say, guys, look at, yes, we might go there, but let's try by all means to get all these discounts.
Okay, MJ, this is what I'm saying to you, which we're
Mobilis is joining you, by the way.
Sorry?
Your biggest fan, Mobilis, is joining you. He's saying, Mishima, let's make a bet. I also want in on the action.
Let's make a bet, guys. 150.
Okay. I'm saying 100. I'm saying 100 before 150.
No, MJ, we're not disagreeing with you. I showed you that there is a possibility that we'll get there, and that's what gives you the buying that into the demand zone. But futuristically, from the breakout, there is that. So you have that in mind, but you're now looking for discounts, knowing that it's going to go there. So the pullback is likely to happen. Don't get us wrong, but we see it going there after the pullback.
Okay, can you buy it now?
No, it's not the time to buy it now. It's evident it's not. The weekly is saying that daily is already coming off an extremely overbought position. It's not the time to buy now.
Okay, so you guys agree with me.
Yes, but but when it does hit that demand zone, it's definitely a buy for future upside to 150.
So I think our argument should be we are buying at 100,000.
Yeah, but that's why I was like, that's the present. What is your future?
So the guy is saying, Mr. Prisoner, don't buy it now. I'm saying 113 before 150. Yeah, I would say I'm gonna give a 5,000 difference there, or 100,000, 115. 5,000, 15,000 difference there, possible buy there, possibly to the highest point.
We're all agreeing on that. We're all agreeing.
Namun is saying, I fully agree with the president. Just wait for Trump to mini crash crypto, then.
Also, just remember, there's a lot of, just if we add fundamentals to it, and actually, in fact, I'm going to be posting this market analysis on the Okta Telegram group, guys. Please like that. It's called the Crypto Week. We experienced it. It's actually this week, where they re-regulating all these laws to make crypto more transparent and more secure. And remember, Trump's administration is very crypto friendly. And if it's crypto friendly, then it means, Trump has got his own crypto. Of course, it's going to be crypto friendly. That means any downside is an opportunity to buy, with the futuristic level being 150. But you see what it's doing? You see the retest fail.
What are you looking at there? What's that
gold,
chart there?
Gold. This is gold. I'm still on the 5-minute chart for gold. See, failed, retest. So you see what trend lines do, and I think the marriage between the two is really good. But trend lines help you, as I said, mentally prepare you, and they tell you whether a breakout is going to happen or not.
What do you
I
think?
really would love choppers to try and use both. And it really fine-tunes your analysis when you do that.
What do you think of the CBDC, the central bank digital currency?
You know what? I'll have to get more information on that. I don't really like. I'll get more information. We can touch on it on Friday.
What do you guys think? Choppers, what do you think? A lot of people are saying, why does the government want to be in control of something that was not intended to be controlled?
Because they want to tax, guys. Anything to do with the government has to do. They want a piece of the pie, guys.
Have you seen now when you withdraw, they want to know, these things, very funny. We spoke about these things in the beginning of the year. Now when you withdraw, they actually want to know where the funds are
Yeah,
coming
they're
from.
getting sticky. They're getting very sticky. They want a piece of the pie. Can you see now? Retest fail. Let's see. And there's room for it to pull back because the RSI is not oversold. So if it does trade through there, it will go to the red line, breach this support, go to your VWAP. If it breaches VWAP, then the downside is likely.
My British pound, by the way, is being violated. We have a 15 minutes candle that closed below view up. Let me try to put it on there, but still I'm bullish on this one. You know, I feel like I'm getting a bit of pressure. I don't think I've traded much this week. Pressure is getting to me. And I hope I won't mess up on this trade. Okay, close below view up. I'm still bullish. I think this is a trap for the sellers. So I'm going to be bullish on it. I'm definitely going to be bullish. Only if I close above my view up there. It's being violated at this point. Maybe we can tap into this low, but I don't even want to put anything there. I just want to see if we can have a nice close above a view up, and then we can see a potential. It's not really doing much. British pound USD is up by 0.08%. Euro dollar is up by 0.12%. The markets are a bit quiet, but gold seems to be moving. Currently trading at 3,308 and up by 0.40%. So yeah, guys, I'm still bullish. By the way, if the stream ends without me executing this trade, remember, for those of you that wants to join me, I need to have a close above. I need a rejection candle there and close above, then I'm executing my buy. I'm aiming at taking my take profit around this area here. Put my stop loss just below, depending. Again, I can never tell now because I don't have that rejection candle, so I'm going to aim for 1:2 ATR 7 pips, ATR times 2, 14 pips stop loss around here. Yeah, that will be my trade. But please don't forget that we need one of these two candlesticks to form, and then we go to the upside. As it is still extremely bearish, don't try to buy this yet until you close above view up and you get your confirmation.
This is Great British Pound.
Yeah. Again, my system is lagging. Choppers, can we like the stream? 94 people have liked the stream, 114 people watching. As the choppers are breaking my heart.
Alright, choppers.
You're breaking my heart, choppers.
Like mine too, it's also getting broken now.
Yeah, maybe if you tell them your heart is broken, maybe they can like.
It's broken. You know, you spoke about that coffee shop idea.
Yes.
It's quite a fresh one, huh?
Yeah, but you said the first one should be in Cape Town.
Where are the choppers located? Mostly Joburg.
Choppers are everywhere. Choppers, how do you feel? How do you feel that the famous one is a top fan on this channel, on this live stream?
The famous one.
The famous movie.
How do they feel?
Yeah. By the way, guys, another episode dropped yesterday. Go check it out. I always say to you, if you are a family of Trade with MJ, you should be a family of TTSA, right? So go check out an episode. It dropped yesterday. Interesting topic, by the way. Industry chat dropped yesterday. Go check it out, guys. And when you get there, like and subscribe. Today Market Masters is dropping. Check it out again. We working, man. We working. Content day in, day out.
Whew. It goes gold. Now if it gets back here,
Would you sell it there on that trend line?
I'm just trying to think.
Exactly. Cousin is a top fan. Yes, choppers.
Someone from Tembisa, the golden eye. Whoop, whoop. Tembisa. Tuning in from Tembisa.
I don't know. I really don't know where. What I know is that this YouTube channel has a lot of people from Pretoria. That's what I know.
Oh, really?
Mm.
I look at that. So it's breaking. What's that? Wait a minute. Let me just see on the 15 minutes. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's okay. So that's out. So the buys are coming in. You see, waiting for the next candle helps, huh?
Are you bullish or bearish on this one, as it is now, as it's standing?
Gold from this. You remember I showed you that a failed third slope. It's so this in me the overall move, at least from the 5-minute chart, or just is a potential bullish move. If the 3340 level gets breached, then we're likely to go to. Let me just see. Where is this trend line kind of at? So likely to go to 3345, 3345, and if that gets breached, then this slope gets breached, and then it means another phase, another Dow theory, another Dow. So all in all, I'm bullish on gold, but it did give us a bit. Remember, now this could be a flag, huh? And if it trades above the 3340, it confirms that flag with potential gains. But it has to trade above 3340.
We've got people from Venda.
Oh, really? Yay, Venda. Klerksdorp. Joburg North. How? Guess we must go to Venda. Richards Bay. Soweto. I'm from Soweto, guys. I'm a Soweto product. Shout out to all the Sowetans. PTA. Oh, I love this. So nice to know where people are all sitting from.
Pretoria is a country.
Hey, it is though, huh? Yeah, hold on to gold, Andy. Hold on to gold. Can you see?
Windhoek.
But you
Windhoek
see,
is in the house. Good to see.
Windhoek. Wow, nice.
Now you see
I've been to. I love traveling, so I've been to, but I still want to travel Namibia a bit more. It's right here. We need to explore. Cape Town. I got my Cape Town.
I think I know Talu, the trader. I think I know. I think we met in Cape Town. I think he was also on Top Trader SA for an interview.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we met. Good to see you, my friend.
How many likes have we received? East Rand. Wow. I went to school in the East Rand, in convent school.
There's no one from Brett's here. Oh yeah, guys, Talu's interview is dropping tonight. Check it out. Check it out. Very interesting and a humble gentleman. I would love to see that interview. Aye, man. Don't call me now.
Ish, guys, sadly, I'm gonna have to dip soon in the next 10 minutes.
Why is it that I'm asking?
Saxelberg. Nice.
There's no one from Brett's here. Northern Cape. Interesting.
Northern Cape. Yay, that's nice.
Mr. Peter is in Abu Dhabi. My good sir, it's been a long time. Where are you hiding? Mr. Peter is in Abu Dhabi. Kingston, Boxbag.
Yay. Abu Dhabi.
When
I was there last a year ago. Sorry.
Yeah, listen to what Namuni is saying. I was asking. As guys, since Miss Gama came on this channel, you guys have turned against me. As
kanjani?
Listen to what Namuni is saying. So I was asking who's from Brazil. He's saying I'm the only one. It's fine. It's okay. The choppers have turned against me.
No, they haven't. How?
Yo, there's a lot of Soweto and Pretoria in this.
Yeah, Soweto. That's my posy. That Soweto and East Rand.
It's fine. We can end the stream. There's no one from Brights here.
How? Now.
It's fine.
Peter's been swamped with work.
They've already called me a dictator. I might as well.
Durban. My Lucy's from Durban. Polokwane in the Hizau. What's happening with gold now? I swear 5 minutes can feel like...
Yeah, there's a lot of East Rand here, eh?
Is there? That's my second posy. Cape Town. Where's 015?
015? Isn't it Northern Cape? What? 015? No, I might be wrong. 015.
Bongali is from 015.
Oh, is it Limpopo? Oh yeah, it's Limpopo.
Yeah, okay, nice. I've never had an 015 call.
You've never?
Uh-uh. Okay, where can you take profit? I'm thinking.
Yeah, Limpopo is also here, eh?
The Nata Park is East Red, isn't it? Mandla, yes.
Nah. Limpopo is taking. Limpopo, guys. Is it only me? But it feels like Limpopo is just taking over everywhere. Like it's on the stream, it's them. Music-wise, it's them. Ministers is them. Presidents is okay.
We're sleeping
Other
on
presidents.
Limpopo. Wait.
The other president is from Limpopo.
So for Arthur, let me just see what. Let me see on the daily chart.
Skomota is from Limpopo. Shebi is from Limpopo.
Wait, no. It's very.
Everyone is from Limpopo. Is that your TP there? Your possible TP for gold?
No, I think. So it's broken out of the flag. Let me tell you what the TP will be from the flag breakout. So, let me just calculate it quickly, and then I'll give it to you. Yeah, it's around 3355 from this pattern break, from this flag pattern breakout. So it's that. Does that answer your question, Arthur? Not too far from where you. Which brother now, Neptune? Messages, says he's what? Put me on trading, Pumalanga in the house. Is Neptune from Pumalanga? Navon. Hey, Navon's becoming all sneaky. Okay.
Navon, we are waking, yeah. There's another one. Okay, guys, there's no one from Brazil. Let's end this stream now. Let's just end this stream. No one is from Breads. I feel alone. It's fine. You guys are always calling me a dictate. It's okay. I might as well live with it.
Lipchis from Pumalanga. Nice one. I haven't been to Pumalanga in such a long time. I want to go, man.
I was in Freiburg this past weekend. Oh, that place is
still as beautiful as it was when I went 10 years ago.
What, in Mpumalanga or Freiburg?
Okay, in Mpumalanga. In Freiburg, Imogai, where's Freiburg?
Freiburg is
Swaziland, way.
No, Northwest. They call it the Texas of South Africa.
Oh, damn. I'm so far off. Northwest.
Yes, Northwest. Yes.
So you passed me when you went to Freiburg?
Yeah, I actually passed by your place there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the place is far, but I think I'm used to it.
Did you take that direction?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, your side's direction, like from your side, yeah. By the way, I ate the donkey for the first time. Have you eaten a donkey meat? Yo, guys, don't be surprised if my IQ drops from this week. I ate the donkey, but it's quite nice, eh?
What does it taste like?
It tastes like, for me, it tastes like cow, and a mixture of cow.
Like cow?
Yeah, a mixture of a cow and a not a goat, mutton.
Oh.
Yeah. TMS said, let's just say we are all from Brett's just for.
Yes. To have peace. Yeah, I see Golden Eyes agreeing with me.
Would you try donkey meat? It's quite nice.
I love exploring.
Yeah, but
I would.
But the I made sure it's not, you know, those. It's not the donkeys that you find. Those ones that eat boxes.
I was just about to say.
Plastics. No, it's not those. No. They eat plastics. They eat diapers. They eat boxes on the road. No, not those ones. Andy sayings from. You know, you guys, you like consoling me, and you are making things worse. Andy all of a sudden is from bread.
Such sweet choppers, yes. Wait. How was the donkey prepared? Was it stewed? Was it fried? Was it? Because that's also.
Yeah, very good question. So it was. How do you call it in English? I don't know what they call it. Like in Tswana they call it. You know, I'm Tswana, right?
Sure.
Chotlo, yeah, like
that's nice.
Cut it into, you know, chotlo, right?
Love it.
Yeah, so that's what we had. That's not bad, but as I said to you in the morning, I feel like I'm getting tonsils. I don't know if it's from the donkey.
When did you eat it?
This past weekend, in Friday.
Nobel is also from Brett's, guys. I am also from Brett's, guys.
Okay, where exactly from Brett?
During just there by that crossroads. There's that junction.
There's no crossroads.
Wait, there's the T junction in the shop.
There are no T junctions there.
I mean circle, man. Circle.
Mr. Peter is asking, does hardis count as breads?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
guys,
but you know, hardis is a bit of both, man.
This is telling, huh?
It's in Northwest, but some people are under Madibe municipality, others are under Tshwane municipality. So it's okay, fine. I think but Gafana, Mr. Peter, you are in Abu Dhabi, so when you are in South Africa, you are. But it's fine, it counts.
This
Basi saying, how did I make sure? Did you investigate?
that it's not eating diapers and plastic. Then this throat situation.
I looked at the skin. I had to look. You know, the donkeys that eat diapers and boxes.
Donkey skin?
I'm telling you, the skin tells you.
You found the thing dead in a trotler form.
No, like. No.
How did you look at the skin? They could have given you a skin of your.
No, like they. I don't want to use the word. Okay, they unalived it, and I was there. It's not a thing of I went to the shop and bought it. No, I was. I saw the whole thing. So I had to do my investigation. I looked at the skin.
Cows? Were there no cows? Like, so, why the option of a donkey?
So the family, it's my brother has more than he has a lot of cows, crazy amount of cows. He's rich in cows, right? And he has a big farm. He has 2 farms. So one farm he has livestock, the other one he does other things. So in this farm, they have wildebeest, they've got cows, they've got donkeys, they've got goats, they've, you know, so I'm assuming they got it from the farm and they brought it to the house. So
Okay.
I did my investigation after.
No, that one has no plastics.
No, never.
That one is eating. What is that grass?
Yeah, they eat grass. They are healthy.
Yeah.
They are healthy.
No.
It's an A-book. No. It's an A-book donkey.
A-book donkey. Yeah, not big book.
Yeah, it's an A-book donkey. That one.
Fox Rust, Mpumalanga. Guys, I want to visit Mpumalanga soon. You know.
All right, choppers, I think we're gonna have to end it there. We did our.
But what are we? Okay, but what's the? I like recapping.
Okay, can you do a recap gold on your side? Okay, for me, remember gold. I'm waiting for discount at. Let me see here. Discount at 33. 33. Let me see. I want to see it on a higher time frame. Where's my view up now? 3335. This is where I'm possibly looking for a discount to possibly go to the upside. And British pound USD. I'm still bullish on it. Oof, I like the fact that we just closed above this. Let me see, 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm still going to remain bullish on the British pound USD. So I think those are two trades I'm going to be looking at. NAS 100 German. Okay, NAS 100 US30. I don't have anything for now. But let me see how New York plays out, and I'll start making decisions from there. On NAS 100 German, we are well above that 24,000 mark. So remember on Monday on this gap, I said I'm gonna be looking for sell short positions at there at just before the gap. So still that trade is already gone because we had our alert at 24,050 to go to the downside. It already went to the downside all the way to 23,950 or so. Now we are playing above it, so I'm going to be bullish on German 40, bullish on NAS, but for now I'm on the sideline on NAS US30. Let me wait for New York session. Yeah, those are my trades, but I think on my number one list will have to be gold and British pound. Bullish for both of them. No, I'm not bullish on gold. I'm only going to be bullish at my discount on gold. Please remember, guys, only bullish on gold once we reach this level. But British pound USD, I'm looking at if this price is holding above view up, then I'm executing my buys to the upside. All right, Ms. Gama, on your side, what's your take?
I'm only bullish on gold with my more near-term TP being at 3375, but my outlook on gold in general is bearish.
Okay.
But I do see that, I mean, if the upside above 3340 continues on a 3355, then we're likely to see 3375, but that's the cap.
Okay.
And then, but bearish nonetheless. I'm not seeing anything on the currencies that's enticing me at all. So I'm going to stick to gold.
All right. I think we are good. Choppers, for those of you that still wants to join us, the WhatsApp number. Oh, I didn't pin the WhatsApp number. Send us a text, and we can make you join the private group if you have funded with Octa. For those of you that have already funded and you didn't use our link, also let us know, and we can put you on the group. All right, from myself, we out. Friday we are here. High possibility that it's gonna be the four of us. Yeah, Ms. Gamma, you are here Friday, right? Okay, so Friday, same time, same place.
Thank you, choppers.
We'll see you on Friday. Cheers, guys.